Ain't she a beaut? It's Friday afternoon because it's 1:30. It's technically the afternoon. I am relaxing. I have Eiley out in that room and I've playing with her. So there's a Coors Light box that we have since Christmas, and we just cut the top of it off and left the box empty. It was 24 bottles. It's not too big of a box, but it's big enough that she can sit into. And I put her into it and she just kind of sat there looking at me like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? So then I put a couple of treats into it and I think she's playing with it now. So simple toy. Like we could spend €100 on a toy for her and she'd still go for the box. I love cats. I'm just about to edit my last vlog. And you know what, I was just thinking, yesterday I tried the peach kombucha and it was only okay, but what happened was I used the same glass to drink my Pepsi out of it afterwards and it tasted like peach. Oh my god, look at her. Eiley! Eiley! Where are you gonna go from there? Where are you going to go from there? What a bold cat. I put Eiley out in her room because she was climbing up. I can't believe she did that. She was sitting on the shelf where the second monitor is for ages before I started transferring everything onto my laptop, and I was like, don't you get up there, because she was looking up the shelf. I was like, don't you get up on that shelf. So then I went over to her and she got down and then she just blatantly hopped up and hopped up again. I was like, and she was looking at me as to say, what are you going to do about it? I'll tell you what I did about it. I got you down and then gave you treats. My last vlog is rendering. It took a little longer to edit than normal because Eiley and Ruby had a standoff. I'll have to record it. But what they do is I leave Eiley down in the sitting room and kitchen, and she and Ruby kind of walk around one another. Ruby's wagging her tail. She's barked a couple of times, but she's wagging her tail, which is a good sign. It means that she's excited and playful, and her ears are like playful, not defensive or attacking mode. And Eiley is curious. She keeps hopping up on the chair like she has the high ground. Like if it was Star Wars, she would be the winner anyway. So she's up and she's like looking down, and then she hops down and she like goes for her, and Ruby like jumps back, and then Ruby kind of comes forward and Eiley jumps back, and then Eiley will go in and sit on one of the chairs in the dining room under the table, but she refuses to go into the sunroom. It's crazy. I'm gonna have a bit more kombucha. Some people might look at it and be like, it's pure stupid, but I really like the way that I did the pouring of the kombucha, where I like sped up opening the bottle and then slowed it down and zoomed in on the glass. That was all done in the Premiere Pro. I didn't use the camera to zoom in, I just used the software. Let me know if that's the kind of thing that's cool looking. I can do more of those kind of effects. Takes a bit longer to render vlogs and edit them, but hey, let me know if you want cool effects like zooming in on this bottle. Oh no, I zoomed in on my face. Whoops. I opened the bottle of kombucha and literally like winced at the thought of drinking it. So I don't know what it is because I still want a peach, but anyway, hey, that's my weird brain. This is majority of this is kombucha. So I filled it with ice, and then I would say up to about where my index finger is I filled with kombucha, and then I just topped it up with some Pepsi Max. It's lovely. It's more palatable, I'll say that. No, it's actually quite nice. Even the peach, it's actually not as bad as I said it was. Maybe it's just that I do need to mix it with Pepsi Max myself. That's my taste. There is a new documentary on Netflix. It's Cocaine Cowboys, the Kingpins of Miami, or something along those lines. Anyway, it's amazing. It's really, really interesting. I watched it yesterday and today. It's I don't know, 6 episodes long or something like that. It's excellent. Highly recommend it. Good morning, or afternoon, it's actually gone 12. I'm just getting ready to go down to #SuperValue, and I went out to Eiley and she was very affectionate and she tore up a small cardboard box that used to have screws in it, and I'll need to go in and clean that up after I come home. I'm back from #SuperValue, and when I was down there I got these Keogh's Bigger Bite Popcorn. So these ones are honey and sea salt, and what can I say, I'm a sucker for stuff like this. So these were not on that receipt, okay, I don't know how much they were. They were on special offer though. They're supposed to be crunchier and bigger and rounder than regular popcorn. Now, Keogh's crisps, I'm not the biggest fan of Keogh's crisps, but I said I would give their popcorn a go, so let's try it out. First things first, they smell like popcorn. It says that they're hand popped. That the company that makes them, Keogh's, is always hand pops their popcorn. And then it just gives a little blurb about the company and how they've been around for 200 years in North County Dublin, and they use special corn, so it's larger, rounder and crunchier. So let's give it a go. I don't think that's any larger than regular popcorn, but you know. That's really nice. So when you first put it in, you get sweet, followed by a little bit of saltiness, but it's not overpowering saltiness, and the sweetness then just kind of floods your mouth. I'd recommend them. They have other flavors, but I can't remember what the other flavor was. It was the honey that jumped out at me, and I was like, honey? It's not that they taste like honey, they're just sweet and a little bit salty. Actually, they could be a tiny bit saltier, but I mean, that's only my preference. I'm sure there's other people that will be like, no, the amount of saltiness that's in them is perfect. I checked the correct receipt and they were €2 for that bag of popcorn. But like I said, they were on special offer, so I don't know how much they normally are. But for €2, I would definitely recommend them. Waterford and Limerick are playing in about 10 minutes. So, I want Limerick to win. I decided I have this little book, and it's Irish curses. It's nice and thick for a little book. There's lots in it. I thought it might be a fun little TikTok to read one every day. So go over to my TikTok at Dunne Peopletown. It's the same as my Twitter and Instagram handles. And there you can see my reading of this little book. I just decided one a day. I'm not going to commit to doing it every day because things can sometimes get in the way. What I might do is just record a lot of them and then have them ready to go. That seems like a good plan. In how can we be more Irish than we already are? The hurling match has been delayed by 30 minutes due to the fact that hay bales are scattered across the motorway and the traffic is delayed for up to 10 kilometres. Hello, it's Sunday. I'm in my Kilkenny jersey because they're playing in the All-Ireland semi-final today against Carrick. Come on, Kilkenny. I'm on my way to Dublin. We're going to see my brother's family. Not to the hurling match. I'd love to go to Croke Park today to see Kilkenny play, but hey, them's is how the cookie crumbles. Right now I'm just waiting to go away. Ruby! Hi! Come here! Hello! 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 Oh, whoops, wrong way. Hello! Do you have anything to say? Anything to say? Ollie sometimes meows, you know? No? We had the showdown yesterday. I gave Ruby a treat. She has these, they're sticks from Aldi and they're for her teeth. They're supposed to clean her teeth and they're minty flavoured. And I gave one to her while I was looking for Eiley's treats. And of course Eiley walked straight over to her as if to say, like, what are you eating and how come you have food and I don't have food? Yeah. It's 10 to 10. We just got home from Dublin. Kilkenny lost. They were losing by 3 points and then they scored a goal to bring it to a draw. Went to extra time and then got beaten. Before heading to Dublin, we actually stopped in the pound shop and we stopped in Mr. Price. And in Mr. Price, they had this board game for $14.99. So I bought it. I'm going to try one of these. It's an Oreo ice cream cone with ice cream and Oreo cookie pieces. So here's what it looks like. It's completely black. I sincerely hope that's chocolate on top. Oh, that's nice. It's chocolate with Oreo pieces in it. I washed my face just after the day and I saw this thing on TikTok and it makes perfect sense that you should put on whatever you're doing for the night, like night cream or moisturizer or whatever, before you go to sleep, but leave it like 30 minutes or longer. I think it might even been an hour or longer before you actually go to sleep, so that the cream soaks into your skin and not into your pillow. It's almost midnight, so I'm gonna sign off. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, maybe share it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of my face. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, my details are in the doobly-doo down below. They're also at the end of the video and it's the same username on TikTok. Thank you for watching and TTFN.